y'all, and welcome back to my channel. Happy New Year. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you all how my planner all came together. In the last video, I showed you all of my planner essentials for the new year for 2024, but I didn't get into how it was going to actually look and be set up. So that's what today's video is. If you're interested in seeing that, then keep on watching. So I told you all that I got this Coach planner cover for Christmas as a Christmas gift, and I am using the half letter planner size. So I went through so much to get my planner into this, to fit into this. So I had it originally, like I showed you all in my last video, just the papers and everything, and that wasn't working out. It just seems like the papers were wrinkling. They needed to be secured in some kind of way. Now, this planner, this is actually a notebook cover. So it actually came with this spiral bound Coach lined notebook paper. So what I did was a hack that I used in my teacher planner video when I DIY a spiral bound planner to make it a disc bound. I just grabbed my washi tape, put it over the edge. Well, I de-spined it first, but I put it over the edge with my washi. So you can see it's front and back there. And this is pretty heavy, like cardstock, so I wanted something like a cover to really protect it. So I just punched it with my Happy Planner punch and put it on in there. So you see this is the front and the back, the Coach cover. So it fits in here icely. I put the FancyCo pen loop. So I had to have my pen on the outside because trying to close it all together, it was not working well. Was not, oh goodness, hold on. Now I'm struggling. Okay, there we go. It wasn't working well. It wasn't closing well. So what I had to do to get it to, close well, is just leave it on the side. And it's perfectly fine like that to be in my planner. Now, the only other thing I might be just a pinch concerned about is you see this is kind of like bending. But I have to confess, and I'm so sorry about this, guys. I do have to confess this about this particular planner. I have to be honest with you all. With the planner that I got from At Home with Keita, these tabs, this is very, very flimsy. It's not really thick like how the Happy Planners are. They're like really, really thick, or it's just not really thick. And so that is why this part here is continuing to bend a lot and conform to that, because of the fact that it's not really as durable. So that's my only little con. So when you open up my planner, I have the life principles to live by. I love Dr. Charles Stanley, and I did a study on Dr. Charles Stanley a couple of years ago here when I first started my YouTube channel. I did a study on Dr. Charles Stanley, and it was his 30 Life Principles study. And that study has impacted my life so much that I always refer back to these 30 Life Principles. So this was a card that I got just randomly in the mail because I also subscribe to his In Touch devotionals every month. So this was something that came free. I just punched it and I have it in my planner all the time. This I got off of this sweater that my sister bought me. I just love Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans that you have for me, plans of good and not evil. So I've had this in my planner at all times. And then we get into the meat of my planner. As you guys can see, I won't go over these pages because you guys already knew what those pages are. I have my year at a glance, and I have my broken down year dates here. I have my goal section, which I have not set up yet, but just a quick flip through of it. And then I put my morning routine, my routines page, what I want to do in the morning, the evening, weekly, and monthly. And then my savings challenge page is here. And then, I put this here because this is the first savings challenge for the year. So once I get to that page, I'll insert another one for wherever I need with the savings challenge. So this is my little layering effect. So I have some cards that every month I like to, and I've done this last year and I'm going to be doing the same thing this year. This is just like a focus scripture for the month theme, and it's my God's presence, and it has the scripture on the back. So every time I come to my planner, I always read this scripture, think about this scripture, and take notes. So for the month of January, I'll be focusing on God's presence. The Lord is the one who goes ahead of you. He will be with you. He will not fail you or forsake you. Do not fear or be dismayed. So in the pockets, I've put these little pocket cards, and these are very old from the Happy Planner. If you are like an OG planner person, you already know about these little cards. I don't believe they sell these at all anymore. So that's my little layering effect here for my January dashboard. And then I go into January. And for those of you that this might be your first time looking at my new layout, I'll show that. So I've already started filling in some dates here, and I'll talk a little bit about what I did. I had written, and then I remembered that I already had some dates. So I'll get to that in a minute. But this is pretty much the planner spread that I'll be using. I haven't filled it out as of yet, but I will be doing that today. And so here is the February spread. So the guidance I need, and I have this, do all things with kindness. And for February, I realized that I actually have these to use. I have this Happy Planning Memory Keeping Date stickers. These fit very well in here, as you can see. So I dated the first 6 months already. And then from an old budget planner kit that I had, I did not use these, but I used these as my months on the side to do my months. And then I used these to head up the month February. And so on and so forth. So those are the things that I used, in case you're wondering what it is that I used. And so for March, I have the Forgiveness of Sin, Don't Quit, Fabulous You. And I'll show you guys again how it came out dated. I have March, and I just love the way it looks. It looks very posh to me. And then for April, I have The Promises of God, Have a Heart of Gratitude, Be Fearless in the Pursuit of What Sets Your Soul on Fire. And for May, The Father's Love, Get It Girl, Make It Happen. And for June, I have The Answer to Prayer, An Answer to Prayer, Life Takes Time, Be Happy Today. And so at the end of June, I have, at the end of my June month, you have the notes page. And so I stuck my extra savings charts in the back here. And then I put this little clip as a marker to start my actual financial planning part. I am going to order like another one of these from Keto, or try to find one or make my own, because I do want to have a little more divider thing here to say that this is my financial planning part. So I forgot to show you guys the whole actual kit when I looked back at the old video. So I showed you guys these pages, how it has the month for you to go ahead and put everything for your month here, and then your monthly budget, expenses, and everything. And it does that for the entire 6 months. And then at the end, you actually have some other pages that I did not share with you guys. And that is this credit score tracker page. So from month to month, you can track your credit score if that's what you're working on. It also has this last savings challenge chart, so you can write in how you met your savings goals. And I'll be using that in conjunction with this page. And then after the credit score tracker. And this comes with the same kit except for the savings challenge. I printed that out, but all these pages here come together with her savings challenge. So you get the debt tracker, so you can write the name of whatever debt it is that you're working to pay off, the monthly payment, the utilization rate, the starting balance, and any additional payments you made, so you can see how you're paying down that debt. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4 pages of 5 pages of that. And then you have another savings tracker. So if you have something in particular that you want to focus to save on, like you want to save up to buy something, that's what this would actually be for. If you have like a focus, if you have something that is there a big ticket item that you want to buy or something like that. I'll be using this for my home project that I want to actually accomplish, some home updates that I want to do. And then the last page here is the like a running record of an institution, the account, and the payment date, and all the transactions, like your checking account, if you want to do it that way. So if you want to use these pages, I probably may not be using these pages. I'll probably just focus on the other pages. But yeah, this is my planner set up for the first 6 months of the year. I am extremely happy with it. I can't be more happier with it. So I am, let me put this back here. I'm very, very happy and pleased with how everything has turned out and how it all is working together for me. Some other planning essential items that I will be using to help me plan, which are my faves, are the old school tried and true mini planners. If you're going to be using a half letter and you want some stickers that will fit in the boxes pretty well, the mini size planners stickers fits very well in those boxes. I love this OG stickers set, and this is kind of what you get in it. I just got this one for Christmas. I love, as y'all can tell, I love black and white, so this is definitely a great one. The person who bought me this definitely knows me well. Florals, I love decorating with florals, so I have this florals and this florals. So these will be my go-to essentials for my planning. Thank you all for watching this video. Stay tuned because I am trying my hand at a digital type of planning journaling system using the app GoodNotes on my iPad. So stay tuned for those videos and any other videos that I'll have on planning. My Winning Wednesday videos will be coming back to the YouTube channel, so definitely stay tuned for those. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks I can get those back up and running on my channel. Thank you all for all the love and support, and I pray that you all have a great start to the beginning of the new year. Bye.